Now we're live there. Okay. I think I popped out of the screen too soon. I was in a rush to see you all. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Okay. I think I popped out. I hear myself, so it's working now. Good to see you all. Well, Els is on a plane. Liz is very busy preparing all the fun bits for Craftsmas, so that's why you've got me now. But it's good to be here. It's always fun to have 30 minutes fun with my friends. Try and craft with you. So thank you everybody for joining us again. I mean, you guys are always here, and I think that's amazing. So, well, Annette. Hey, Annette. You're always here as well. That's also amazing because I know how busy you are. Twice will be a good day. Exactly, Patricia. That's it. That's it. Hi, Saskia. Hi, Inge. Hi, Linda. So, hi, Petra. So, yeah, today is a bit of a weird day because, well, have you seen the sale that's going on, the Black Friday sales? I'm amazed with all the fantastic offers there are on the website. I knew we were going to do something, and I knew it was going to be quite spectacular, but that it was going to be this spectacular, I did not expect. And wow, just wow. Cheers to that. Take advantage of it because some things will fly out the door and will not be back in stock in time. Well, won't be back in stock at all. So yeah, last chance to buy on a lot of things. And I've got some news about some things today that I want to share with you. That if these are gone, they will not be back. And that has something to do with my collection. But go figure, 50% discount on all the paper packs. Every single one. The books are included. Annette's paper, my paper, Angelica's paper, it's all included. So even that, I mean, Coffee Dye Paper Pack, which is a favorite from a lot of you. Backgrounds Volume 3, which is the latest one, which is a huge hit. 50% off. So take advantage of that. I can't alliterate that enough because with paper, when it's gone, it's gone. It will not be back. And that goes fairly with everything that's in the sale now. If it's gone, it's gone. So, yeah, I just wanted to affirm that so you're aware of it. Yes, sorry, I was doing a technical thingy. But yeah, so it's really good to take a look at least. Hi, Femke. Let's switch the cameras around so I can talk about one thing in my collection that is leaving the collection, which is sad on one hand, but on the other hand, it comes with progress, right? So this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the square art journals, or the square TNs. These were introduced a long time ago, and they are such a fun size to work in, but they're underappreciated. So we decided not to bring out any new dies and stamps for this size, and they are on sale now. And these journals you can get now for a very low price. So I know, Sherry, there's nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. So yeah, the journals are on sale, and so are the dies that go with these journals. So I will be showing you some bits and bobs with that. But yeah, I just want to alliterate. It's such a fun size to work in. I've got two journals here that I wanted to show you. But yeah, these are leaving the collection. Then when they're gone, they won't be coming back. And the same with the dies that go with this. Exactly, Sylvia, that's what it is. It gives room for new items, and there will be some fun things next year. But yeah, we need to make choices. So yeah, this is... What is this journal? Journal Together 2024. So this was a monthly challenge I did. You see, it's fun to work in. I had a blast doing the challenge for the Art Journal Specials back then. We had a separate challenge. It's fun. It's really fun to work in. It's a great size, and it's very handy to travel with. I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, this was fun to work with. So this is one. Hi, Marcella. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning, everybody. So I've got another one here. This one is from my second release, I think this was. A long time ago. It was back in time. But it just goes to show how fun this all is. And I'll get to some of these in a second. Look, this one. This die is now on sale, I think more than 50% off. Yeah, Sherry, it's a really fun size. So if you want it, if you're a fan of art journaling, I would take advantage of the sale now. Get the journals if you want them, but the dies also, because the dies fit into your, let me show you, the Passport XL. You can use them in that because they are the same width. So slightly smaller, but they fit in there. So you can use your dies there as well. You can use your dies in the Square XL, so the dies are not wasted at all. You can use them in many, many different sizes. It's just that we stopped producing the size. This ticket page is so much fun. So yeah, just to give you an idea, it's fun to flick through an old journal though. It's been a long time, this one. My second release. It's fun to see your progress in things or your development in things. This one, cool technique. Huh. So that is, well, Stephanie, it is a fun size to work in. I absolutely agree. So speaking about a travel journal, let me show you what I mean by that. I'm going to keep this one here. Well, let's do this one. This was actually an idea that Els gave me. Now these two are cut with these two dies, which are, this is the Ticket to Fly Free 2033, that one is on sale. The 2034 Timeless Rounded Corner, that one is on sale as well. And another one that is in there is this one. This is the, I don't have the number on here for some reason, but that's the Gingerbread House. Fun set as well. I mean, this gingerbread house on its own is fun to make an ornament for your tree. That's what I did here. How cool is that? It's cute, right? Love it. So that is in this set. But this base page, the jagged edges, etc., that fits perfectly in here, but also matches all the ones I did afterwards. So and there's even another one in the collection that fits in there. But this ticket page, how cool is that? Now I've cut this out of just some plain white paper, and because this is, I want to show you how fun and easy it is to bring this with you, have this in your purse or in your bag, and have some watercolor watercolor paint, hi Diane, etc., to just, when you're on the road or when you're traveling, you've got something to do. You can color. So let it be watercolor paint, let it be your favorite medium, some color pencils you want in there. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to turn this one into a pocket. So how do you do it? Because you can use it as a flap, but I want to turn it into a pocket just because I can. But yeah, that Black Friday sales. Who's taken advantage of it already? Hi Diane. I've already said that. Right, my brain is all over the place today. Life's been busy here. So what I'm doing, I'm putting some glue just at the bottom here and coming up slightly. The gingerbread house for cards is also very fun, Sherry. I agree. So, and then what I would do, so I'm going to do that now with you guys, is I'm going to stamp out several dies from my Santa stamp set. Because I'm on the road a lot this weekend, in the car, and I'm not driving, so I just had my black ink. Where did it disappear to? Oh, there it is. So I'm just going to do some stamping. By the way, this Santa set, if you were still on the fence, do it now. Do it now because, that's good, guys, that's good. This one is with 50% off now, I think. The Santa set. Amazing. So I'm going to stamp you here. So what I did, I've cut these pages out of watercolor paper. And that means that I can just easily color it with whatever medium I want. Well, not necessarily alcohol markers. You can, but it doesn't blend as nicely. But in this case, I know I'm not going to bring my alcohol markers when I'm traveling. So, yeah, just stamp out some stamps. And you can even vary in color. Like if I say I want some softer one, some more vintage feel to it, I will take some Portobello. Well, Femke, there's a lot on there, so have another look. Hi, Susanna. Beautiful. So can you imagine just having this to go with you? And let me do this one before I flip it over. Well, no, I'm not going to flip it over, obviously, because, well, that was good thinking, David. That's something to consider when you stamp on these. Don't stamp on both sides, because when you cut them out, that will not work. I'm going to do another vintage one. There's a lot of paper, that's true, but there's also dies and other things in there. When you go to the Black Friday sales, you've got these categories at the top, €2, $2, etc. I wouldn't click on that. I would just scroll down, because then you see everything and go through all the pages. And I did see a lot of dies there. Well, that's the ones that I picked, right? So that's that one. Oh, this one is so cute. He needs to be in there. Santa with the little kitty, the baby. Beautiful. So that's those. I'm going to do one more here. Well, let's switch things up. Let's do this beautiful hat, because I love him as well. Dun, dun, dun. And this is also very relaxing. Here's my block. Very relaxing. Just playing with your stamps and stamping them out without thinking ahead. Does this fit? That would be good thinking ahead. If I do it like this, yes. Just ink it up, stamp, and you can use it later for whatever project you want. That's pretty cool, right? They were, Femke. They were. I looked at 7 o'clock this morning and they were. Well, I know they were, but okay. Now, what I'm going to do next, take some watercolor paper. Sorry, I had to walk to the back to grab them. Hi, Dorothy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp out some loose ones, and I'm going to use the dies to cut them out because, well, this beautiful set comes with the dies. This one is not on sale. But it's beautiful and it's easy to have in this little journal. But there's so much from previous collections. If you were on the fence, and it's now on there for a great price. Let me grab this one. So, oh, I love this one as well. I'm in love with these stamps from the last release, from the Golden Season. This was the Deck the Halls stamp and die set. Clean my hands. That might be a good one. I don't want to smudge everything. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting. Hi, Vanessa. I'm drying this because this is a pigment ink. And if I don't dry it, I know myself, I will smudge it. So, let me see. I've got my dies here that match this stamp set. So I need this one. And I need that one. Let me grab my thingies and position this onto there. Doesn't fit in one go. So let me run this through, and then we'll do the other one. So there we go. Easy to line out. He says I'm the worst one with stamping and cutting, but this helps. Cutting into a magnet. For me, that was the reason to buy this machine. Thank you, Brenda. Liking, sharing, and commenting. So, I've got these now. These can go in that pocket that I created. So I've got a bunch to work with. I'll just do them the other way around. For some reason that feels better. Let me show you what I mean. So if you do it like this, I've got the Anna Griffin Empress. Here I've got my pocket for things that I've already die cut, but you can take on the road with you to color in. Then I can even stamp some on here. I can stamp some not on here. So I've got these ready to go, ready to color, ready to color. So yeah, you can even do a small stamp on this side or a big one on that side and color these in. And if you fill up your booklet like that, you've always got images to color, and then you can cut them later. So that's why I'm not stamping on both sides. If this would have been an art journal, I would stamp on both sides. And I mean, look at how cute this paper is. If you use the backgrounds volume, or how cute this die is. If you use the backgrounds volume 3 to cut this out. You've got a flip flap, you've got that one. So you can make a really fun art journal with this as well. And they're easy because of the elastics. You can just slide them in, take them out, make it a small notebook even. I mean, if you use all the lined papers that are in this pack, paper is 50% off, you can make a whole notebook, a small little notebook, put a small pen in the front, and you're ready to go. So yeah, that's I think a great tip. Now let's do some coloring, because let's do this one. Yeah, let's try this one. This one goes back in. It's fun. You always have something ready to color on when you feel the urge on the road, or not only on the road. If you're in your craft room and you want to do some coloring. Now, what am I going to use? I'm going to use these. These are Wink of Stellar brushes. Ooh, I always do that. And I need a clean brush for that. So yeah, it's just fun to work with. Let me do this so you can see me. Hi. Cheers. But yeah, so that it's sad that it's going, but on the other end, that is what it is, right? So I'm just putting this on there. This is too much. I can already see that. So I'll just dab some off. There we go. I will wash that out. But what is fun with this is that it has some nice shimmer in it. I prefer to do this. And just wash that out. So it's an easy way to color. And look at that shimmer. That's lovely. So let's do the rest. That's the benefit of using watercolor paper. You can throw any medium at it. Soft finish card will work as well. By the way, soft finish card, 50% off. If you like soft finish card, and who doesn't? I mean, I haven't met anyone who doesn't like soft finish card. It's 50% off. How amazing is that? So yeah, what I said, I meant it before. It is an amazing Black Friday sale we've got going on. And we need the room for the new stuff that's coming next year. But yeah, this is amazing. What great offers there are. Right, Leanne? And this is really a fun size for that. So take advantage of that. This size, for the people that missed it, we are discontinuing the square art journals. The small square art journals, or square travel notebooks at the end. Because we need room for other stuff. But they are so fun to work with, so I didn't want you to miss out. So that's why I'm throwing it out here. And when they're gone, they're gone. So it's now or never. If you buy it now, you've got them. When they're gone, and they will never come back. Such a fun way. Pretty, right? Pretty, pretty. These Wink of Stellar, they've got a lot of pigment in it. Yeah, make a simple notebook. It's a nice gift as well if you make a notebook or small pictures in it, because I forgot that the journal sleeves these, they are in the Black Friday sale together with the journal sleeve fillers 1. And real honestly, I didn't know they were going to be in there, but there's a video coming out tonight at 7 o'clock from me that where I'm using journal sleeve fillers 1 and the journal sleeves. So, and these are so much fun to work with. And the smallest square size, let me see what sizes fit in there. I'll show you. Because there are 4 sizes of sleeves in there. So, I'll put you to the side. No, soft finish card will not be discontinued, by all means. No. It's not the case that everything that's on the sale is discontinued. No. That's why I wanted to make clear that these are in the sale and are discontinued. Everything else, not that big problem. So, now soft finish we will not discontinue. So, if you fold the sticky edge, the small rectangle will fit in there. And the small square will fit in. This is the big rectangle. Where's the small square? Here it is. The small square will fit in there. So this is also a great way to make a photo album for a loved one. Decorate the pages, put photos in. Great way to do memory keeping, especially as a gift. So, yeah. They have them in other colors. Well, at least I bought them in other colors. So I've got them in 3 different colors. But yeah, so the sleeves are also perfect to use in your journals. So great Christmas gift ideas. If you, whatever, don't do that. Talking and coloring at the same time, that's not the smartest thing to do. So I've got some red here as well, so I will just finish this one and clean my brush. Yeah, they come in the green, red and the yellow. So I'm just gonna dab that onto the berries. Quite simple, but hey. It's just fun, and that's what Coffee and Craft is about, right? Just having a bit of fun together. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So yeah, if you have a little booklet ready to go, that could easily work. No, Sylvia. I would be panicking if that would happen. Definitely not. So yeah, this was a bit different Coffee and Craft. I just wanted to show you about and inform you about the discontinuation of the square TN and the matching dies for that, and take advantage of it. But I mean the whole Black Friday sale. Take advantage of it. Tonight there will be a video on my channel explaining about the journal sleeves and the sleeve fillers. So if you're interested in those, have a look. But they are on sale as well, so that's a great way to. No, the sleeves don't leave. That's what I just said, Femke. And not everything that's on sale is leaving. Only the square TN is leaving. The sleeves are not leaving. The dies to match that are not leaving. It's just that bit. The square, art journal, and the matching dies for that. I hope that clarifies it. Everything else is just the normal, like last year. And some of the things are when they're gone, they're gone. But I don't know that. That's a marketing thing. But not everything will be when it's gone, it's gone. Definitely not soft finish card, and definitely not these kind of things like sleeves, etc. Right? That was it for today. Thank you for joining me for Coffee and Craft. Well, in my case, Tea and Craft, because I had way too much coffee already. And I'd love to see you for the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.